Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night. No matter what time zone you are in, you are with me now. Chilling with Millen. My name's Mike, and it's 6:05. I've got, no coffee left. Gonna have to re-pour. I got consumed in watching some videos this morning. I was watching Desmond's Donders. He was doing a waffle and a shout out. It was pretty awesome. I have a link for a channel that he recommended called Suburbia UK, which is really good wildlife videos in the UK. And I think I'll drop that link in my chat right now, as a matter of fact. There you go. There is a link for a new channel, guys. It's my shout out for this morning. I got my mom and my aunt. My family's the first one here this morning. I love it. I got my mom and my aunt in the chat room. Good morning, Mom. Good morning, Aunt Lorna. How are you guys doing this morning? Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Today's not too bad. I kind of slept in this morning, but I did get up and watch some videos. Got my morning coffee, got my shower, got ready to go. Hope you guys are having your coffee too. You like my Christmas mug? Yeah, it's Santa. That's pretty cool. So, hey, Mom's already in. Boom, Leo. Love it. Gemini. This is the way I like it to go, guys. This is the way I like it to go. You guys are on the ball. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm not even on the ball this morning. Holy cow. Let's put in Leo and Gemini. Okay. You beat me this morning, Mom. You beat me. Really enjoy this. Love your mug. Yes, this is awesome. It's a lot of fun too. You know what? Why not? It's a great way to start the morning. I get up early every day. I regardless of what happens. Sometimes I'm up at 4:30. Like seriously, who gets up at 4:30 in the morning? Especially when it's pitch black outside. Seriously. And what else is there to do but this? It's nice and quiet in here. I'm not waking up Christina. I can keep things moving. But who wakes up at 4:30? Let's just lay there and go, what should I do today? What should I do today? But this is fun. This is fun. I like doing this. Something for me to look forward to every morning. Gets me out of bed. And plus, hey, where else can you get your horoscopes read? Well, some goof is playing a guitar, right? So I got my aunt and my mom in the room right now. I'm going to read Leo for Mom first because she won. She got there first. Activities and diversions may seem important as you start your day. But as time moves on, you'll begin to see what you're devoting all your time and energy to isn't really worth it. As soon as you get this sense, follow your instincts and move to another direction. Your actions should be future oriented and try to involve as many people as you can. Planning could dominate your afternoon and evening, but it will be a smarter use of your time. There you go. Planning could dominate your afternoon and evening, but it will be a smarter use of your time. Okay, Mom. Looks like you're going to be doing some planning today. And all you other Leos out there. I wrote down the wrong time. That's okay. Whatever. Next, we'll move on to Gemini for my Aunt Lorna, and then I'm going to type in my Aries so we can get those three out of the way. And hey, if it's only you guys in the room this morning, wouldn't that be awesome? Just a little hangout for us. Give Beth and Josh a shout, and all of our other family. Just a family hangout. That's what we'll call it, Family Wednesday. But I'm sure other people will be joining us pretty soon, hopefully. But doesn't really matter. I'm having fun. Let's read Gemini, December 5th, 2018. Ooh, interesting. Interesting, Lorna. Very interesting. Let's see here. Let's move this up an octave, shall we? Or two. I like going, I don't know, I must have a higher range. I like the way the guitar sounds way up here for some reason. No, that's too high. There we go. Let's go right about there. Yeah, I like that. There are many ways to connect with someone you want to build a relationship with. Whoa, what's going on? Huh, that's weird. There we go. There are many ways to connect with someone you want to build a relationship with. Most of your attention has probably been put into looking good and creating sparks. But the truth is that there are many different routes that can provide a much deeper and more rewarding connection. Try to use humor, intellect, or your political philosophy in a new way with this special person. These areas of your life could help everything come together in a more satisfying way. There's Gemini this morning, guys. And if you guys, welcome to all the new people that are joining me in the chat room. There's Pinky Daniels. I haven't seen Pinky in a while. How you doing this morning, Pinky? And there's my good buddy David from Desmond's Donders. I just watched the video from you this morning. Pretty awesome. Love your waffle. Great little shout out to your channel. As a matter of fact, I actually dropped that link earlier on in the chat room. And look at you, Dee Dee's in there already with her horoscope. That's the way we do it, Pinky Daniels. Just wanted to let you know I read the horoscopes every morning. If you want to hear it, just, oh, wow, cool. Long time no see, just back from Fiji. Well, if you want to hear your horoscopes, that's the way I'm running the channel now. Just drop your star sign in, and I will pick a few chords to strum out while I'm reading your horoscope. And we'll move along from there. How was Fiji? Man, that's awesome. Just got back. I can't wait till, well, I do my traveling in February. Oh, she's a Virgo, guys. You know what that means? She's a Virgo. Oh, we might get all 12 this morning. That's going to be exciting. Oh, man. I loved it. Loved it. Love Fiji. Awesome. So Pinky's a Virgo. Awesome. I just got Gemini finished for my Aunt Lorna and Leo for my mom, and we got a whole bunch of people coming in. Yay, love it. And who was first? Flora Jungle. Dee Dee was first with Pisces. So let's move on to Pisces this morning, guys. And, oh, my pen rolled underneath my computer here. Let me grab another one. Gemini is in, we got Gemini way before 7. But anyways, here we go with Pisces at 9:02. 9:02 Pisces, December 5th, 2018. And I'll start with the nice strong G chord. A glow of victory looks very good on you, so step out and give the world a good long look at your hotness. Whoa! After an amusing battle of wits, you have once again landed on top of the mountain. Rest up for a while and enjoy being such a winner. Words will hold extra entertainment value for you, so do what you can to get into the conversation with people who can match your intelligence. Your people will experience a playful aspect to everything you are. Love it. That's a good little Pisces horoscope this morning, Dee Dee. Good for you. Sounds like you're going to have some intelligent conversations. And look at that. Mom and Dad are keeping me on track. I love it. I love it. I love it. But I'm good. I'm good, guys. I'll just scroll up the chat room a little bit. We just got Pisces done. I'm going to move on to Virgo for Pinky Daniels. Pinky just got back from Fiji. I love it. I can't wait. I wonder if she created any videos. I should head over to her channel and check her out, and I encourage you guys to do that as well. see if she's see if she did any content for her trip to Fiji. That would be pretty cool. If not, well, I hope she still had a great trip. But let's see what her horoscope has in store for her today as a Virgo. This is awesome. Virgo was one of the harder signs to get, so I'm glad you're in the room this morning. This is exciting. We might get all 12 today, guys. And you know what happens if somebody else comes in and they're a Pisces? Well, I move on to, uh-oh, somebody's buffering. Oh, that's terrible. Nice. You went live a couple times in Fiji. I'll go over and check that out for sure. For sure. Well, I hope you guys aren't buffering too much. I did think the other night that I'm possibly streaming in 1080, so I might knock that down and make it a little bit easier for you guys. But let me see. Where was I? Oh, let's get back on track. If somebody else comes in that is a Virgo or is a Pisces and wants to hear the horoscope, I will read it, but I have several levels of the horoscope. So the more times I see the star signs typed in, the more different aspects of the horoscope you'll be able to see. But for now, we're going to go on to Virgo, and I'm writing the timeline in just in case you guys don't catch me in the morning. I write down the timeline of what time I read your horoscope, so you're able to slide that little red button up and down the timeline and find your horoscope. It's the last thing I do before I jump on the bus at 7 o'clock is type in what time I read the horoscopes so that you guys can find them nice and easily during the day, or if you don't watch it. It's only offering 720. Okay, maybe I did switch it over to 720. I've thought about doing it, so hopefully that helps with the buffering a little bit. I love my phone. It does a great job of streaming. But here we go with Virgo, guys. For Pinky, welcome back from Fiji. Oh boy. This is a funny thing for me to say. Let me grab my coffee, take a little sip before I read the first line in your horoscope, Pinky Daniels. Watch your coffee consumption, because you will wake up with all the energy you need to blast into your day, like a cheerful rocket. What caused this good vibe injection? A prime suspect is a new person in your life who is showing you new ways to look at the world, and their good humor is contagious. Wow. Things are becoming a lot simpler, in part because you are becoming a lot clearer. Everything has its purpose, and you should make the most of it. I like it. That's a good one. I don't get to read Virgo that often, so Virgo, you got a pretty cool little horoscope going on there. And yes, I see it. I see it, everybody. Capricorn will be next for my good friend David over at Desmond's Donders. I'm going to get it right this time. Take nothing but memories and leave nothing but footprints. I love that motto. That's a great one. Over here, we say take nothing but photographs and leave nothing but footprints, but I like it. Take nothing but memories. That's what his motto is in his Donders. Donders is wandering, and a haver is a rant, and I'm not quite sure what a waffle is, but I'm pretty sure it's just talking. But yeah, tell me what a waffle is, because I used it in a comment this morning. I hope I used it correctly. But over there in Scotland, and speaking of Scotland, guys, Pippa just joined us from the UK as well. Hey, Pippa, how you doing this morning? Speaking of Scotland, and let me think, where is it? Dee Dee is over there, up there in the UK as well. I got a few friends that join me over in Australia, and what I'm pointing at right now, guys, is a world map that is set up behind you. So if you're new, like Pinky Daniels is, into the chat room, I haven't seen her in a while, not really new, but if you're new to this stream lately, I am writing down the regions of where everybody's from and posting it up on the world map. So if you tell me where you're from, Pinky Daniels is Australian, boom. And which area would you like to be put in Australia, Pinky Daniels? So we can add someone new to our little world of early bird audiences who come in and watch my stream at live at 6:05. Boom, 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 boom. Let's chill. I saw Australia. Wow. That's a lot of chat that I need to catch up on, guys. Holy cow. South Australia. All right. Pinky Daniels, guess what? The option on the sticky notes is pink, so I'm definitely going with Pinky Daniels in pink. There we go. And we'll put you right down in Southern Australia, and that adds another one. And let's do a little view here. Boom, ba boom, ba boom. And there we go, guys. The world map is getting more and more on it. Let's focus on Australia here for a second. Boom. Australia, UK, and North America. Yay. Here we go, guys. I love it. I love it. I love it. And don't worry, I haven't forgot about Capricorn there, Desmond Saunders. My good friend David, let's get on to Capricorn before he loses interest in what's going on here. But no, that's not going to happen because this is a lot of fun and you guys are fun. And look at all the people chatting. I can't even keep up to the chat this morning. That's awesome. Must be Wednesday. Everybody's awake now for the week. Here we go, Capricorn. Let's do it at, let's call it 17, just for fun. Here we go, Capricorn. December 5th, 2018. Your daily horoscope says, ooh, talking to a family member may stir up some touchy emotions right now. But it's always better to get things out in the open than to keep them inside, isn't it? Do a quick inventory of what you've worked on lately in your personal life. What do you want to stop or rid yourself of? Well, it is that time of the year, right? Thinking about your New Year's resolutions. It may be time for a clean sweep. If you keep yourself busy with cleaning, laundry, or other chores around the house, you'll get a lot done and you'll feel a lot better. Love it. Not bad, Capricorn. I love those cleaning days. I'm kind of weird that way. I like to have my laundry caught up, dishes done, dusting, vacuuming. I love it. Flora's watching me in high speed right now to catch up on the chat that she missed. So I'm going to try to talk as fast as I can. So when she catches up to this point, she's going to be going, "Oh my God, what's going on? You talk too fast. I don't understand a word you're saying." Quiet day for you, David. Yes, it is. There you go, Dee Dee. I hope that one threw you for a loop, I bet. Let's talk a little faster. Oh, that was fun. Capricorn is done. I'm going to scroll up the chat just a little bit, guys, just to see if I missed anybody. I hate to miss anybody, but my mom's keeping a good eye on me right now, so she can let me know. Oh, Cancer. There it is. Pippa. Sorry, Pippa. Oh, wow, look at that. That's a lot of chat this morning. We got 8 people in the house already, and it's only 19 minutes in. That's awesome. Love the Cancer. I love the way you put your little, you know what I'm trying to say, Pippa. You know, these things. Love those. They just jump right out at me, guys. That's a great idea. Capital letters, huge emojicons, all that kind of stuff. Easy for me to see. Oh, thanks, Pinky Daniel. She said my stream is amazing. It's just me having fun. That's it. That's the word I'm looking for. Pinky's crabs. That's it. You know, pinchy things. Well, all done. So a quiet day for you, David. All right. Well, that's good. You got all your cleaning done? See, I must confess, I slept in yesterday, so I missed you, Mike. Oh, bad Dee Dee. Slept in? Just a minute. Hold it. Wait. Slept in? Dee Dee. Well, okay. Isn't it like 11 o'clock right now? Man, I haven't slept in past 8 o'clock in the morning for years now. Years. I literally can't sleep in anymore. I used to be one of those nooner guys. Oh, That's a big lay-in. Oh, I like that word. I like that term. Worm's eye view. Pippa. Everyone needs a lay-in now and then. That's a big lay-in. Yeah, I guess that is a big lay-in. I love a nice big lay-in. That's what you call it. That's a cool term. I like it. Sleeping in, lay in. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, love the Christmas cards. We'll try some Christmas cards. Oh yeah, okay. You must be talking about Lacey's channel over there at Serving from My Home. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe somebody else do a Christmas cards building special. Cool. Yeah, no, lay in is not a phrase that we use. Sleeping in is the best. Older we get, the less we sleep. But I try my hardest. Yes, so do I. And 8 o'clock is usually it. I gotta get up at 8 o'clock. I'm done. Yeah. Christina's still pretty good. She can do a lay in pretty well. She's got that ability. But me, no. Well, every time I go over and visit mom and dad and do a sleepover at my parents, we there's a spare room upstairs, and mom and I are up at early in the morning. We have our coffee together. We should do a live at 6:05 together sometime. Next time I'm down there, that'd be awesome. Maybe I'll just quit my job, and just do things. That'd be fun. No, I'm just kidding. Kind of. Planning on get ahead with some editing and prepping for the weekend donder. Yes. You know what? I envy you, David. I literally have gotten to the point where I'm just doing my 605s, and it's really hard for me to crank out my edited videos now. I'm not finding the time in the evening or the ambition. And I wanted to talk about that a little bit. I'm in Canada, and you guys in the Northern Hemisphere, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There's just not enough daylight in the day anymore to keep me motivated. I'm a huge solar. There must be a solar panel on my back because I swear to God, I'm fueled by the energy of the sun. And right now, the old Earth is. Where let's where how do I do this? I need something round. Now can't do. Oh, there we go. The old Earth is tilted away from the sun. Right now, it's pointing towards the light, but here we are on the other side in the darkness. You can't see it. How do I show you darkness when there's? Never mind. Anyways, we're tilting away from the sun right now, and the old Earth is spinning away from the sun. The days are shorter. I literally go to work when it's dark and come home when it's dark. Um, so did you catch up to this part where I was actually talking fast there, Dee Dee? Because I tried to talk really fast because I knew you were watching me in 2 times speed. I thought that was pretty cool. I was actually watching a couple videos this morning. I was actually watching a couple of videos this morning in 1.5 speed. I'm not going to say who it was because that's rude, but I like watching things in 2 times speed too. It's fun. I don't know if I guess that affects the watch time. It doesn't affect the retention time, but it affects your watch time. So say if you had a 10-minute video and you watched it in 2 times speed, you're only giving that channel creator 5 minutes of watch time, but you still give them that 100% retention. So that's pretty cool. I'm all about the retention anyways. If I can keep you guys engaged, that's what I'm working on. And while I don't work hard, Pinky Daniels, I try not to work hard, but I work long. It is me, Mike. No, okay. So your internet will be sorted out on Sunday. It's you. Not okay, good. I'm sorry to hear that, Dee Dee. I hope you do get your internet sorted out. Nothing worse than watching buffering. It's like it's really boring to watch people just stare. It's really boring to just watch people frozen in one position for a few months. Oh, and you got that little circle thing that goes round and round and round and round, lets you know you're buffering. Yeah, that's true. Anyways, we've got on to Capricorn. Did I even do my Aries this morning, guys? I don't think I did. Man, you worked in a sealed room for 8 years of your RAF career. So for nearly 6 months every year, I saw daylight for only a few hours on the weekend. Wow. And you know what? I feel you because I lived in the Arctic for 5 years, and this time of year, I don't have any right to complain because this time of year it was 24 hours of darkness. So for 3 months out of the year, I lived in 24-hour darkness, and the only time of the day that we even got inkling of sun was around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, where the cusp of the Earth was just barely, the sun's rays were barely, like, they were going right over the horizon at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So it would be like a, you know what happens before the sun rises and after it sets, you got that little glow that goes on for a while, even though the sun isn't in the sky. That's what we'd be experiencing for about maybe an hour of the day for 3 months. That was the most sunlight we got. And I remember my first year, I never left Inuvik during that whole 24-hour darkness period. So my first year was, just to get the full effect of that. And I remember the first time the sun peeked over the horizon. And I remember clearly where I was. I was in a restaurant with an open bay window. It was 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And the sun, let's see here. The sun, they called it the first day. The sun came up like this, and it went like this, and then it went back down again. And that was basically what the sun did. And it took about 15 minutes for it to do that. It was the freakiest experience I'd ever had in my life. Here's the sun. Oh, I'm going to watch a beautiful sunrise. And the next thing you know, the sun decides to go back down again. And the next day, we gained 15 more minutes of daylight. So the sun came up a little bit further over, like this, and it hung in the sky a little bit longer, and it came back down like that. And I'm like, wow, that's cool. And the next day was cloudy and overcast, so I didn't get to see it. But the fourth day, the sun came up over here, and it went up like this. And as the year progressed, like through the months, yes, sunrise and sunset together. We used to call it glow time, because it was a sunrise sunset at the same time. And but through the year, what would happen is the sun would eventually come up, and because the Earth was tilting more and more towards the sun would go around, and it would not come down. So basically, the sun is going around the horizon like so, and it's going farther and farther and farther and farther up in the sky until the sun is directly above you, and it just sits there and spins for 24 hours the whole day, and then it starts to go back down again like that, around and around and around. So being able to follow the sun from east to west, hard to do in the Arctic, because it's constantly going around and around and around. As a matter of fact, I got lost once trying to follow the sun. I was basically just walking around in circles just outside the town. You were in northern Norway for 6 months and saw something similar. The mess had a clock which ran backwards. It made sense after we. Yes, I totally get that. I totally get that. Yes, I do. Yankee's job would be done in speedy time. Sunrise. Yes, exactly. Yankee. If you guys don't know who Yankee, what she's talking about there, Yankee does his sunrise and sunsets. He loves to show us the sunrise and the sunset. Yeah, he could do it all in like 15 minutes. Boom, done. Sun's up, sun's down. That would be fun for about a month. It's like a 15-minute, half hour, anywhere. I think we gain like 15 minutes a day is what we start gaining after we see the sunrise for the first time, and that's right around the first week in February. So right now they're definitely full on into their 24-hour darkness. The closer we get to summer solstice, the darker that 2 o'clock glow that I was telling you about, that 2 o'clock glow that I'm telling you about. But yeah, that was my little. I think that was a waffle. Well, did I just do a waffle, David? Let me know if that was the correct term right there. I think I just did a little waffle. Either that or it was a haver. Who knows? I love it. I love it. I'm super stoked that you guys from Scotland. I'm trying to look for more Scotland channels. That was a waffle. Yay! I'm trying to look for more Scotland channels because we got a good friend, Christina. Not my wife, Christina, but a friend of ours, Christina, that we met in the Arctic, as a matter of fact. So the film 40 Days of Night, no, that's a little bit kind of, yeah. Is that the horror film that you're talking about, there, Dee Dee? I'm not quite sure. I'll have to look into that and let you know the answer to that later. Where was I? Let me think. Where was I? Oh, yes. Scotland. Sorry, guys. My brain just went for a rant. Scotland. So my friend Christina, who we met in the Arctic, is going to be turning a magical age. I'm not going to give away her age. Yes, it is a horror movie. She's turning a magical age in 2020, and she really wants to celebrate it with a bang. So we are getting together as a group of friends who used to gather in the Arctic, and we are going to Scotland because her background is Scottish. So in 2020, we are going to be heading to Scotland as a group of people who used to live in the Arctic and other friends, obviously. And we're going to be doing a tour of Scotland. This is in 2020. We're really super looking forward to it. I'm not sure what time of the year it was. We've just started to make our plans for that, but everybody's getting ready for that in 2020. So that's going to be fun. So I'm trying to gather as much information about Scotland as I can in preparation for that. It's going to be awesome. And I know it is. It's one of those epic journeys. I do those epic journeys. Well, the last one was, I think my last epic one was South Africa. We spent a month in South Africa touring Kruger Park and all that kind of stuff. Every season in Scotland has something to offer. I like that. And Pippa needs to see more of the world. Yeah, absolutely. It's a beautiful world, Pippa. Get out there and see it. It's awesome. I highly recommend traveling. But once you get bitten by that travel bug, it's hard. Oh, yeah. It's very addictive. Traveling is. But you guys know all that. Let's get on to what this live stream is all about, guys. I don't think I've read my Aries yet. I'm sure I typed it in, but I totally missed it. And there's Wrestler Mania with Taurus. I love reading Aries and Taurus together. So I'm going to read my Aries first, and then we'll go on to Good Morning Wrestler Mania. We're going to move on to Taurus right after that. So here we go, Aries at... What time is it in the stream? 33. Holy cow. Tickety boo is what we're moving along. Just tickety boo right now. That's awesome. So 33, I'm going to write down because I'm taking my time watching it. I love doing the double digit thing. I'm kind of funny that way. 33, 29, 33. Don't let anything go out the door without double checking it first. Little details must be caught, and you're in the perfect frame of mind to catch them. Wow. Use your insightfulness to stop friends or family members from taking things a little bit too far. A diplomatic word here or there will save them from embarrassment. You're a valuable part of any team you're in. To make sure you're used as much as possible, speak up and raise your hand. Did I not do Cancer? Oh my goodness. Pippa, palm, face palm. I'm sorry. Oh man. I didn't do Cancer. Guys, why didn't you remind me? Seriously, man. 33 is when I did Aries. Now let's do Cancer. I'm so sorry, Pippa. I did not mean to leave you out like that. And I will get back to you, WrestleMania, and do Taurus. If I don't do Taurus, man, I got serious doo-doo to pay. No, I was going to try to make you watch my whole video in 2x speed just to see where it was, Pippa. Everybody loves to watch Mike in his Mickey Mouse voice at 2x speed. Let's move on to Cancer, guys. This is just too much fun for a Wednesday, I tell you. Too much fun. And we got Virgo in. That's the hard one to get every morning, guys. So there's a possibility we could get all 12 this morning. That would be awesome. My fingers aren't working. There we go. Cancer for December 20th, 2018. Do you get a double digit? Yeah, let's go 35. Here we go. Are you ready? 35. For those of you who don't know why I'm writing these numbers down, it's for the people who watch it on rewatch so they can go straight to where their horoscope is. They say in marathons, it's that last mile that's always a killer. Translated to your life, that means you're going to need to summon up all your reserves to plow through the last few tasks on your lists. While you're working so diligently, don't forget that your voice still carries weight. Speak up about what's going on in your life and make sure you're asking for all the help emotionally as well as professionally. This thing is a team effort and there's no need to go it alone. There you go. I just did Cancer. Wow. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm about to do Taurus. So that's 9 out of the 12. I don't think I missed writing down any. 3656. Yeah, that's my motive, Pippa. That's my motive, to make you watch me in 2 times speed. That's funny. Taurus, let's do Taurus from my good friend Wrestler over there. If I can find Taurus. Taurus is also the star sign of my wife Christina, so definitely I would have serious doo-doo to pay if I did not read the Taurus. And she asked me every morning, what did my horoscope say? And I'm like, are you kidding me? You seriously want me to miss out on an opportunity to get a view by telling you your horoscope right now? No. It doesn't work that way. You may live with me, and thank you for that, Mom. You may live with me, but you still got to watch my videos. So, Taurus, here we go. Taurus, I'm dragging it out just so that I can go 37, 38. Here we go. Taurus, for Wrestler, my wife, anybody else that's a Taurus out there, let's do it. And let's do it. Yeah, let's do it there. Why not? I like this. This is the best part of the guitar right there. The most important thing to remember, Taurus, is to get out and get active. Ignore any callings from the comfy couch. This is a day when a little bit of physical activity on your part could result in major benefits in many areas of your life. Pick a parking spot far from the entrance. Take the stairs or go for a walk. Even little gestures can make a big difference. Get those endorphins pumping and give yourself a strong sense of accomplishment. Yay! That was fun. Taurus is good. Christina's got to get up and get moving. I love it. Yesterday, she's having a little bit of shoulder issues, guys. It's nothing too serious, but yesterday she did her physio, and that's exactly what her physio person said, is to just to keep it moving. She's got a lot of tension in her shoulders. She does a lot of computer work. This is my symbol for computer work. She does a lot of computer work. She does it ergonomically, but yeah, it's still a lot. Feels like -8 today. Totally cold but beautiful. No stars out, but looks like Jack Frost has borrowed them from his painting. Frost is just sparkling this morning. Oh, that sounds nice. Oh, and look, we got a little bit of glow on the horizon this morning, guys. I like that. That's interesting. I was just talking about how the days are getting shorter, and the sun is already starting to show a little bit, so it must be clear. The rays are coming through. But we've got 2 more. Let me think. We've got 2 more horoscopes to do. We got Scorpio and Sagittarius, and then I'm going to do the boom view. I like the way Dee Dee calls that, the boom view from my castle. Oh yeah, that's awesome. The boom view from my castle. Got a little bit of see, I don't know if you can see the color up there in the corner, but yeah, we got a little bit coming out. Oh, Happy Trails is up. Love getting my notifications, but they cover up my chat here, guys. Gotta close those down. Catch up on the chat. Make sure I got everybody. Uh-oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Woo! Ah, excuse me. That came on suddenly. Here we go. Let's move on to Scorpio. Mom's putting that in for Josh because we know he watches it on the rewind. Here we go. Scorpio. Quick cup of coffee first. Make sure to write down Scorpio 41:15. Here we go. Scorpio. Boom. Keep a friendly, approachable smile on your face. You need to encourage some withdrawn folks to bring you the idea or solution you've been waiting for. If you've been feeling limited or held back in any way, this person could be your ticket out of that dead-end street. Social invitations will start piling in. And don't be surprised if there are conflicts. Wait a few days before committing to anything. You may have a better offer coming soon. That's actually Josh's motto, I think. Oh, Dee Dee's dad is a Scorpio as well. That's cool. Yeah, Lorna just painted a beautiful scene with no stars, but Jack Frost doing his little twinkle dance on the snow. Good job, Lorna. Let's move on to Sagittarius for my dad and all the other Sagittariuses in the room, guys. And oh yes, I like the way this one's starting already. Sagittarius. Just because it's my dad, I'm gonna move it. Oh, let's do 42. Yeah, let's go. Sagittarius at 42. Just because it's dad, I'm gonna move it down, give it a little bit more of a country theme. Boom, bada boom. I love it. Strum it in. One of your biggest strengths is the way you can evaluate a situation and call things as you see them. That sort of clarity will come in extremely handy when some people may try to pass things off as being much different from how they really are. Watch your words carefully, though. You don't want to burn any bridges. Overall, try to keep things impersonal and limit your emotions. You'll be taken more seriously, and ultimately, you'll have a bigger impact. Nice. Everybody's talking about staying warm this time of year. -3 today. I think it's time for, what does Dee Dee call it? Boom cam time. Don't have my shoes on this morning, guys, so it might be a little bit cold on the balcony, but we'll see. Let's see what the weather is today. Boom, shapka laka baka baka boom. The weather for today is, we're in Mississauga, 21 degrees Fahrenheit. 21 degrees Fahrenheit. That is -6, guys. So 21 degrees Fahrenheit at boom time. Let's take a look. Whoa! Round and round we go. And out the door. Look at that sunrise this morning, guys. Look, we got a little bit of glow on the horizon. Loving it. Check that out, guys. Stole that boom. Oh, did you? Wow, look at the sunrise this morning. I'm going to actually switch the camera over, guys. I know you're looking at me, looking at you. Switch the camera over here to that view, just to give you guys a little bit more steadier look. Boom, chakalaka, check that out. Beautiful sunrise this morning, guys. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Over here past the Neff buildings. I think that's right about where the sun is coming up now, is way over there. Nice view. Like it. Uh-oh. Beauty, 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 beauty. Yes. Isn't that cool? It is looking good. It's crisp, though. Oh, my toes are starting to freeze already. -6, guys. Looks like it's going to be a really clear day today. And yeah, what I'm seeing in the camera, isn't quite as dark. The filtering needs to be changed. There we go. Just a little bit. Hope that. Whoops. No. Cancel that. Done. That is, oh boy, but it's getting cold. Love that little pink spot right there. That's pretty cool. Good morning, neighbors. Yeah, exactly. Brr, brr, brr. Okay, well, let's do a little B-roll here. Bum, ba-da-da. Look at that. Hey, recognize that, Lorna? Let's see. What kind of day am I going to have today? Magic 8 Ball says, cannot predict right now. Well, thanks, Magic 8 Ball. Oh, where am I going? I'm doing B-roll here, guys. Spider-Man. There's my little Canadian North airplane with the little polar bear on the jet tail. I think that is the blue nose. That's on our dime. And now let's go back to me, and you'll see the map in the background. And here we go. Back down here to my favorite little spot. My fingers are frozen. Holy cow, -6 is cold. I should have put on a jacket. Wow. Jeez Louise. I could be a peeking Tom with a telescope spying all my neighbors. I don't need a telescope, actually. And sometimes I see stuff I don't want to. Not good. But it's only the one tower over there. The rest of the reason I got this is the view over here. I mean, you guys can't see it because it's so small on the camera. You got the lake here. You got the CN Tower. Absolutely love the view. Yes, I'm very privileged. Privileged, is that the word? What am I looking for? Very lucky, fortunate. That's it. Fortunate. That's it. Oh, Mrs. Chillin is up this morning. Oh, that's why you guys are talking to her. Awesome. Yeah, I mentioned a little bit of your horoscope. Said that you were supposed to be getting up and getting around today. So I thought, oh, that's pretty cool. Because what happened yesterday with physio, I mentioned that, and they're all wishing you positive vibes for your shoulder. There you go. Okay, so where are we at now this morning? I did most of the horoscopes. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Missing one horoscope. Missing one of the horoscopes this morning. I'm not sure which one. You've been out here since 5:45. It's not so bad. Got my coffee. Aha. Yeah, it's not so bad down there. Well, you do live 2 hours away in the banana belt, and I didn't put any shoes on, and that cement is cold on the feet. If your feet are cold, you're done. That's it. You got cold feet and cold hands. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's +5 or -5 or whatever. When your hands and feet are cold, the rest of you is cold. I didn't write the horoscopes in order, so I have no idea which one I didn't read this morning. I'm thinking it might be Libra. Did I do Libra this morning? And is anybody out there familiar with a Libra? Would like to hear the Libra? Yep, it's Libra. So somebody has to know someone who's a Libra. And that's really it, but I gotta see it, guys. Gotta see it. Dee Dee's right. I should read it out. Oh, you just had a short internet outage. That's weird. And Mrs. Chillin with Millen. Your sister's a Libra. Awesome. Mrs. Chillin Christina just put in Taurus for a second read, and then we'll do Libra. So Taurus gets a bonus read this morning. And of course, I'm going to do a flirt for my wife. Absolutely. Do a flirty read for my wife. Okay. Sounds like a good one for her. Let's go a little bit higher. Love it. My favorite part of the guitar. And the flirty Taurus this morning at 50 minutes. Oh man, we got 5 minutes left. 5 minutes to do the Libra, but let's do the flirty Taurus. It's easy to stumble when you're this far ahead of yourself. So just slow down a bit and let your people catch up with you. It's a great day to enjoy the buzz. That's short and sweet. Dee Dee says she enjoys the flirty, but Mrs. Millen would probably appreciate getting the dishes done more. Yeah, probably. Good morning, Tonic. How are you this morning? Thanks for that, buddy. Thanks for that. You know what? I'm going to be calling on you pretty soon because I'm thinking in January I'm going to start a gaming channel. So we'll have to get together and have a chat. And for my Libra friends, just so I have it done, let's get Libra in there. Aw, poor Mike. Just for my Libra friends, let's get this one done here at 52 minutes. And we've got 4 minutes left in the live stream because you know what happens at 7 o'clock. I disappear. I'm gone. Hit the bus. Away I go. So Libra, not the daily. Here we go. Libra, for you guys, the last one today, 52:47. Let's do this up. Libra. Move this down one capo, one little fret there. Libra, here we go. Some of the things you've been searching for are about to land on your lap. This may definitely be a careful what you wish for type of situation. So don't get too excited too quickly. Keep your celebrations low key. And if you're hosting a social event, invite only your inner circle. The changes you're making in your life should be kept under wraps for the next few days. Wait until the glue keeping everything together dries, or else things could fall apart. It's an interesting one, Libra. And we did it together, guys. We did this. We got all 12 horoscopes read this morning. Way to go. I am honored, you guys. Wow, it's turned out to be a really bright day. You can definitely see the sun coming up there, guys. And if you could actually see, hello, focus, where are you? Focus. There we go. If you could actually see. Let's see. Oh, poor Mike. Yeah, that's right, Desmond. Yay, congrats, you all hit 12. Yes, that's right. Good morning, Tonic. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Anybody else new in the room? We've got 10 people watching, 7 thumbs up. I'm going to give myself one just to make it 8. And just a quick reminder to give you the quick self up. I don't think I've said thumbs up once in the stream today, so I'm going to say it like 4 times now. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. There you go. Everybody, I'm just reminding you to give me a thumbs up. I've got 2 minutes left in the stream, 2 minutes to wind down. Say thanks for coming out, guys. I'm truly honored that you guys come out to my chat room every morning to hang out with each other and get to know each other a little bit better. That's right, David and Tonic, thanks for coming by for the last few minutes. That's awesome. Great room as always. 2 likes from me, Mike, 2 to the buff. Oh, really? Awesome. I love it. I love it. All right. Yes, that's right. So it's time for me to say goodbye to everybody. 6:59, 1 minute left. If I get an extra early start on the bus, that's bonus for me. I get to work on early on time. Apparently, I'm supposed to be watching things as they go out the door today, according to my horoscope. I don't know what that means, but don't let anything go out the door without double checking it first. Well, that's a really great job for a shipper receiver to keep in mind. So I will keep that in mind. You guys keep your horoscopes in mind today too, but remember, they're just something to keep the conversation going from www.astrology.com. I don't, claim to be a super guru, but it's a lot of fun reading them to you guys. And it's 6:59. Time for me to say goodbye. Thanks for coming out, guys. Leave a thumbs up. Subscribe. Get to know each other's channels. Hang out for a bit. It's all up to you, and it's all been fun. So where will you, thanks Dee Dee, where will you chill next? Thanks for coming out, guys.